Hey there, Virgo. Wow, I just did a big staging. You can probably still, yeah, it's still smoking of my place, and dang, there was a big pop. It's like, psh. That's only happened twice with me and Sage. Where this happened. It's kind of an indication that there's some really big, strong energies that needed to be cleaned out. I was feeling it too. Haven't saged in a while. Told myself I was going to do it last week and I didn't do it, and that might be what's up, because I've been feeling these funky energies lately. Funky, like, like I'm thinking too much, or I'm dwelling on an emotion too much, and it's not a good one, and yeah, maybe it was all about cleansing the energy. But yeah, I have opened a door. I have cleansed. It's just still going. It is still going. So, I don't know. I called on Archangel Michael to help. So, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it's raising the vibe here, at least with me. Hopefully. So, let's get into your reading, Virgos. Oh. Also, if you like private reading, that information's in the description box below, guys. Sending you out all my love here for your Valentine's Day. Also, wherever you are, whatever you're going through. All right, so here's your cards first, because I'm starting with the White Light Oracle, Alana Fairchild. Beautiful cards, right? Wow, those are beautiful. 42 is the first one. It's Garuda Suparna, and I really hope I am pronouncing that correctly. It's number 42. I love that number. Let's see what it says for you. It says for you to cultivate confidence in yourself. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, there's a story in it about what Garuda is. It's a mystical, mystical king of the birds. The main snippet, I'm going to word it in my own words, but her words first, is that you have the inner spiritual power to deal with any situation wisely. Don't let anybody take advantage of your kind nature, and do not allow negativity to get a grip in your life. And that makes sense with the sage then too. So Garuda is this eagle that uses the powerful winds of a storm to fly above it rather than get caught in it. And that's like the main message here. It's like not to get caught up in anything that's trying to pull you down into a storm, or in a way, don't get caught up with what is happening in the physical, as it can really stop you from being a little optimistic, about what you're trying to manifest. We're always trying to create these new wonderful experiences for ourselves. So flying above the negativity. Number 2 is Cupio Dissolvi. Cupio Dissolvi. It says it's time to let go. Things are working out in their own way. And trust, you have to trust your heart right now to know that you're being led on a soul healing journey to the right spiritual path. Surrender your struggle and hold on to your faith at this time. Know that this card is about knowing that events are unfolding due to a higher divine plan that we don't always understand. And so it can be that we get separated from things, people, situations in our life. They come, they go. Maybe something has not worked out the way that we want it to. They're telling you to, even if something in a plan is not working, to still have faith here. All right, and let's see what else it says about this, because there's a little bit about this here. So the Cupio Dissolvi is a Latin phrase that refers to a desire to dissolve. In letting go, we give spirit permission to heal the state of our heart and mind that has led us into these difficulties. And it is surprising on how much we hold on to things that we wish to be freed from. Oh, isn't that true? And it's not necessarily like holding on to a situation, but when we hold on to the same state of mind, the same, like what I noticed about myself, like thought patterns, emotions, like perhaps we have decided to completely let go from a certain physical thing in our life or person, but emotionally we are still in the same state of mind, or we're still thinking along the same lines as when we were in it. So we're still in the energy that attracted it to us in the first place, I think is what it's like. That's how I would sum that up. So that's interesting, and that's definitely something I have to work on myself. And then I have Darva or Vara Patra. Wow, I hope they have a pronunciation. I think the D is silent. I think it's Vara Patra. 38. Oh, good. Okay, because this makes sense because of all of this that we're picking up on. It says, out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enrich the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is with an open, surrendered, generous, and trusting heart. This is the Holy Grail. Wow. It's a recognition that the light is always seeking you. This is a sign of a future blessing, that something that you have been desiring is finally going to come to pass. So that's that part. That's really nice. I like that. Yeah, I like those. So let's see what else. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? Okay. Okay. Vinegar, alchemical wedding, and gold. Okay. So the vinegar card I'm going to start with, because this is like that energy of you look at the function of, or what we use vinegar for when we preserve foods, and it is a really good liquid to put things in if you don't want anything else to grow. So if you want to preserve something, right, if you nothing else can grow when a vinegar is there because of its nature. In this card, it can represent when we're holding on to resentment or emotions, or like I was saying, like a certain energy that may be present that is stopping something from growing in our lives. Okay, so this is the release of whatever it is that you're thinking of, whatever kind of memory comes to your mind, or a plan that didn't work out, whatever it might be. It's releasing this energy so that we can see what it was good for at the time. Maybe we had to stay in a certain place for a while and understand it. But it's to ultimately not carry that energy with us continuously, because it will stop something from growing in our lives. So, So it served a purpose and now it may be on its way out. Somebody might have green eyes. I just always notice that when I when I see that vinegar card, it actually looks like a really pretty, like if I saw somebody's eyes and they were that color, that would be very pretty. I have the alchemical wedding card and the gold card. Alchemical wedding. That is, your plans are actually coming together. This is a card of celebration. This is a card of reaching a point where we feel whole. And when we feel whole within ourselves and complete within our own energy, then obviously things are going to start manifesting for us and changing and shifting in our reality. You can, I mean, some of you all might be into like Carl Jung and into psychology, where you're trying to really analyze the masculine, feminine energies of you, trying to figure out the right balance. This is the perfect balance, though, between the masculine and the feminine energies within ourselves. It can mean that that comes together and then you end up seeing that in the outside, as far as like if something is split apart or something is ended, then know that something really good is coming together. So it can be talking about divine counterparts, kind of. I kind of want to pick up on that, because of something that you have completed within yourself. So you'll be celebrating soon, and you do find gold here. Gold is a noble metal. It is a metal that doesn't get affected by the elements, kind of like this bird who's able to fly above the storm, not being affected. The gold can be around different elements and it's not going to turn it another color. It's not going to corrode it. And so it's very valuable. There's not much of it, and you find gold. So you may be celebrating something here within your finances too. If you notice, though, not only is there's a gold ball here, but there's gold balls in the vinegar. I don't know if you can see that. And so when I say that there's something good to be found, there was something good even in this place. There was some type of healing, something that happened while we're in that place too. Yeah. All right, so let's get some Kipper cards and see. Let's see what else it wants to say, or what else they want to tell you. Yeah, it could be finances. You could find gold. Metaphorically, you could find a person with a heart of gold. You could be that person with the heart of gold. You know what I mean? And we're coming out of poverty. And so a lot of you all, whatever area in your life that you felt like you're feeling lack, finances, a lack of a trusting partner, a lack of love, a lack of having good health, any area where you felt like you were lacking, you're coming out of that and you're going to be finding gold. I do feel like it's like the holy grail of a prayer being answered here. Is what it's about. That's a beautiful card to get in that position right off the bat. I like that. And get ready to receive this feminine energy here on the bottom. Okay, what else would you like to tell them? Get ready, like I say, get ready to receive. There's some sort of pathway that you don't know about quite yet, or you don't know that the light is seeking you through this pathway, right? Yeah, get ready to receive feminine energy. I'm going to take that as a feminine energy, not just not a male, female, you know what I mean? Something going to be revealed to you about, receiving literally like everything that you want. Privileged lady archetype, the rich woman archetype. Okay, what else? Too many there. I have concern and I have the gift. Beautiful. Concern and gift. I'm going to get out the tarot here. This little circle of life tarot to find out who is concerned about you. Because they're obviously concerned about your satisfaction and happiness. Every time I start to do a reading, I don't know why I put on a sweatshirt. Every time. Hang on one second. One moment. Concern. There's a lily there. It's about your satisfaction. That's about satisfaction and happiness in life. Somebody's very concerned. The light is some type of information that they know, especially with the number 33 too, I would say. Wisdom, information, something like that. What's the concern about? Oh, this is a King of Wands person. This is somebody who's already built something for themselves. They're an inspiring character. There's someone who is a master builder. They're kind of known for like navigating obstacles and challenges and inspiring others that you can build this too. Kind of like archetype. So you have that type of energy that is concerned here about you. So maybe this is like providing an opportunity or some type of assistance here. Tell me more about what they're going to be doing with Virgo. What you doing with my Virgos? What you doing? They're concerned with their happiness / dissatisfaction with how life is going. The Four of Cups. Are you happy? Are you not? Are you withdrawn? Or have you been too withdrawn? You may have somebody that is concerned about that. Okay, what's to come from that then? Sadness here. The five of Cups is sadness. It's when somebody is concerned that you are withdrawing from people into an energy of solely focused on the losses, focused on sadness, and could be a mourning period too. But so somebody is concerned about what kind of emotions you've been staying in. Let me get more from the Kipper deck, because obviously there's some sort of gift coming in. We want to find out more about that, but this energy is the vinegar energy, because it's hard for things to grow in that energy. Tell me more what the gift is, or what the gift is about for Virgos. Courthouse, mature man. Courthouse. I mean, it's even like attaching to the alchemical wedding, the wedding card, the courthouse, getting married at the courthouse. Somebody, I don't know, somebody's likes you a lot. Oh goodness, I have the Queen of Wands on the bottom. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Those are divine counterparts. I think that this might be a divine counterpart that is looking at you, that wants to see you happier, because you're their other half, and you would bring them the 10 of Cups, and they see you going through a tough time right now. This gift feels like it's actually from the universe. Like this is the holy grail of a prayer answered. And not all of you all are going to be too keen on getting married, right? But however it is, it's like you're officially going to be creating some type of heaven on earth scenario here. Something is official about it. And then the official person. There's something official about this. I love it when they work with me, right? That's the only way I could do this job. Yeah. You have a very strong ally. I don't even know if you know this person, okay? I don't know yet. I don't know. I just know that you are being seen as the Empress and that somebody's planning on helping you a whole lot. They are an official, influential person. They are a powerful friend indeed, but so are you. You are powerful too. 2 master numbers here in your reading is big. 33 and 22. Big. Because we have big builder energy, the architect. We have we have Pluto energy with this master number 22. And we have Neptune energy with the master number 33. Which is the master teacher. This person's very educated. I don't know. I'm wondering if this might be you too, though, guys, because I have the star energy here. The star card. I can tell you one thing. You're being seen much brighter here. You're being seen as somebody's 10 of Cups. You're being seen as that. And I think you're being seen brighter than how you're feeling right now. You're about to be very, very happy. You're about to have a prayer answered here. And yes, truly, somebody looks at you as like this bold, brave, confident. I can attract what I want. They want, I mean, the Empress, shoot, this is somebody that literally it could be like somebody wants to create with you. Family, business, empire. The Empress creates and makes things for a lot of people. Like can take care of a lot of people. It's this feminine energy here. But they're seeing you stand out and as being like perfect power energy, power couple, power. It just gets them like the message they don't want you to be sad. Oh, look what was on the bottom. The Lovers. And you could be going through a lot of fears with the Devil card. You see these people are chained to this. Could be going through a lot of fears at this time in regards to material. How things are going to work out materially. How things are going to plan. Look, I think it's going to be great. I think you have somebody coming into your life. And I definitely see your crossroads with the Lover's energy. Being at a crossroads, meaning big decision. Star energy. Star energy. Let's pull from the 108 deck and just see what else we get. That song, You Can Do Magic, is coming in my head. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. Something you've done is going well. You know darn well when you cast that spell. Something's going good. Resources. Finding the resources that you need. Wealth. Tapping into the right tree. And the sap just keeps on coming and keeps on coming. The Pioneer is about you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere, and Spirit is making sure that you have the right team with you. And you'll be navigating uncharted territory, so you're pioneering something. Oh, wow. Airplane. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Airplane travel, long distance. It is overcoming. That's what the poverty in reverse is overcoming. Breaking free. You are in control. You will rise up and things work out. And somebody just needs to hear really badly that things are going to work out. And that you rise above your challenges right now. Another 6. Keep yourself as centered and balanced at this time as you possibly can, because of all those 6s coming out. Let me pull the ones off of the floor. Let's see what we got on the floor. So the train says moving on, life's journey, a new endeavor, going away one direction, steady climb, no resistance. So you'd be going in a different direction. I was going to say the sap, sometimes the tap needs to be put on a different tree sometimes. But there's plenty of trees. So I have 9, master, discipline, working smart, focus, structure, overcome. 2 cards that say overcome. You will overcome. You will overcome. Double confirmation on that. I also have changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything can happen. And you are in this place right now of worry, right? So they're saying to do whatever you can to soothe yourself. How do we use if you look at how you use the worry beads, it's kind of like doing something repetitively, but you're rubbing this stone because you're placing the consciousness of worry, what you're worried about, into the bead, so it's not bothering you as much. It's just a kind of a meditative practice, and it can be really soothing. It's very similar to some of you all might have rosary beads, some of you all might pray and use the bead. Same kind of concept. I don't want to say same, because that's kind of, I don't want to say same, but what I'm meaning is like the repetitive motion. There's something soothing about it, and a lot of people turn to both of these things for comfort, right? Somewhere to place your worries. It's like heaven above is saying place your worries with us, because we're the ones that know the higher plan. They're the ones that know that the light is coming to you. You just have to be open and receive it. And then here's your last card. Heart and home. Happy home, security, love, kindness, family. This is how it says fulfilled. Comfort, heart's desire, and peace. So the peace that comes after the worry. Okay? Something is being lined up. Make sure you embrace these archetypes of the King and Queen of Wands. They're very passionate, confident. Find it. If you don't feel it, find it. Let's get you an angel number message and close this out. If there is a courthouse situation for some of you, or you're dealing with some legalities, I think you have some powerful friends here, and I think part of your gift is going to be that's going to go well. Something about that will go well too, just because it's in the upright. I see something working out for you. Be patient and disciplined. Be patient. The main one is be patient, right? 10-10. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient, as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. But they're actually having me add a message to this card. They're saying that the reason it is in the reverse is because you have been so patient up until this point. You have been that person, and that things are actually happening and they're changing a little bit quicker than what you think. And so I think divine timing is starting to actually unwind now. And so it, like the message they're wanting me to give you is it won't be that much longer. You have been patient. See the Seven of Pentacles, how it's laid sideways like that. So your patience, it will pay off to have had that patience, because of where you're going is going to be so grand. And you, by the way, 6, 6, 6, 6, 4 sixes. So harmony, balance, and love. Harmony, balance, and love. We need to focus on that. All right, and 9, 9. All right. All right, I'm sending you love and light. Bye.